Once I'm happy with every single strain of hair going upwards, then I'm going to secure everything with my elastic band. It does start looking a little bit messy, but as you can see, we're getting somewhere and it all starts to look a bit more uniformed. This is also the hardest section to do because I don't know why, maybe my head is too big or I just have too much hair. At this point, I'm using my hair clip to just grab the rest of my hair just to make it easier for me because I was really struggling. Not struggling because I didn't know what I was doing, but just struggling because I just have so much freaking hair. Okie dokie, first section is done. Here we have it. I've secured everything with my elastic band and this is what it looks like. And here we move on to the second section. I'm also starting here at the tip of my ear, but this time I follow a diagonal line instead of going straight up. And I brush it thoroughly and secure it with another elastic band. By the way, every time I say the word diagonally, I just think of the Harry Potter scene when he goes diagonally. Anyway, I'm so sorry about that, but I just had to say it. And I promise you, from now on, everything is gonna be easy peasy because now we're only left with the last section of hair, which is literally pretty straightforward. Was that like a flashlight? Something happened on my screen. Anyway, we've got this mohawk type of thing and we start chopping off. I'm gonna start with the first section of hair, and before you chop off anything, you have to start brushing upwards again. Always upwards, and we want to be safe. You don't want to take off too much hair to start off. Like, just start gently. You want to cut horizontally and then you want to point cut vertically. By point cutting vertically, that is literally what makes the hair look more flowy, gives it more shape, makes it look more airy. I don't even know if these words make any sense. You just don't want your ends to look blunt or heavy, so point cutting gives it more of like a softer look and movement. So I never rush this part. I trim gradually and stop often to check how much I've taken off. And if you've ever cut your own hair, then you know how satisfying this part is. Oh my goodness gracious, I love it. Here I'm removing the elastic band and I'm going to take a little bit of that hair that I've already trimmed, and what I'm going to do with that, I'm just going to blend it with the second ponytail, and that hair is going to act like my guide basically. So at this point I have blended both the first section of the hair and the second section of hair, and here I'm gonna start to trim. I repeat the same process over here as well. So we start with a horizontal trim first and then vertical point cutting. And here I'm actually gonna take my time, I'm gonna take my time. Another thing I want to point out is that because my hair is so long, there's a little room for error. But if your hair is short or you're unsure, I wouldn't recommend you doing this. But then on the other hand, you only live once, so why not experiment, you know? Because if you nail this, then you can literally be trimming your own hair like once a month or once every 2 months, depends on how fast your hair grows. And I'm the type of person, to be honest, that prefers to do everything on my own. I obviously do my own makeup, I do my own nails, I wax. I also do hair laser removal, but again, I've always waxed and I still wax in between appointments. So yeah, this is now the last section, and this is the easiest section that we're basically left with. Here I'm really just removing the very ends. I split this section also into 2 and trim only what looks uneven or damaged. There's no strict technique here, it's more about observing what needs to go. And the reason why I'm trimming the least is because I don't want my hair to look too short, you know? Oh, that was creepy. Plus, if I keep the length over here, it kind of gives off like the effects of long layers. Not that this is what I'm doing, but anyway, here I'm going to separate my hair in 2, like I split the sections into 2, and trim only what looks uneven or damaged. Again, no technique. This is just, I'm literally eyeing it basically, and just making sure that it's even on both sides. Also, as a person who was absolutely traumatized by going to salons in the past, I never get what I want. I've had 3rd-degree burns on my scalp because of my hairdresser's naivety. I don't think it was naivety. He was just like blatantly ignoring me, even though I was like telling him that my freaking head was burning. So I just gave up, you know. And anyway, rant is over. Here I'm point cutting again. Let's all count how many times I've said the word point and cutting.